Hey beautifuls, ImJustJackie is here. And I know I've been missing for a few weeks or so, and I do apologize. And I want to shout out to my new beautifuls out there. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy the ride, baby. So, without further ado, y'all seen the title. I asked my beautifuls out there if you're interested in seeing me do how I do my winged eye. Hit me up in the description, in the comments below. And one of my beautifuls was like, yes, I would love to see it. So shout out to you, Katrina. Mwah. So here we go with this winged eye woo tutorial, if that's what we're going to call it. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to throw out the different types of applicators I have for the winged eye and come down to the one that is my favorite that I use when I do a winged eye. Most of the time I do a winged eye like when I'm going out or whatever, or like when I'm doing a really simple face. Shout out to my 5-minute face here. If you haven't seen my 5-minute face routine, the link is in the description box below. But yeah, it's been like I gave up on winged eye for a while. Then I said, nah, keep doing it, keep trying it, and you'll figure out what works best for you. Okay. So first thing I want to show you is this pot. Okay. It's a pot. It's the black eyeliner gel. You will use a brush like so, like an angle brush, like a thin brush like this, and you would dip it, and you would commence to do, what you do with your winged eye. Not a fan of this, but I know a lot of my girls out there. Shout out to y'all who can do it, because Jackie can't. Okay, so, but who knows, trial and error again. Maybe I'll go back to it. Okay, boom. They have the felt tip markers. Can y'all see that? They have felt tip markers. Okay, and so y'all can see it is precise, but I don't know, something about the felt tips that it's like, here's the thing, some days are better than others. Okay, some days are better than others with the felt tip pens. Like sometimes I want it thin, and I can't never get it thin. They always come out thick. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, so felt tip pens. Y'all can see I did a lot of trial and error with these things. Like I said, very precise, honey. Look how luscious that color is. Very precise, but I have a hard time with it. This one was a nano liner. I think I got that in an Ipsy bag. This one is Wet n Wild. Like if I had to pick one out of the three, and this one's Milani. Okay, the Wet n Wild I would be the one I would go to the most if I was really trying to use a felt. So then you have this one. Oh man, I guess this is like a felt on a applicator type stick thingy. Like I said, you're gonna get your color, but it was just hard for me. It's stiff. It's too stiff for me. This was too stiff for me. There was no flex. There was no give. And this is the Wet n Wild H2O, which is waterproof liquid eyeliner, okay? And it was just too stiff for me. So, what it boils down to is your preference. I'm sorry if y'all can hear this phone going off. What it boils down to is your preference, okay? So, I ain't gonna say don't use any felts or this particular type or whatever, or even the pot. If you get what you want by using any one of these, by all means use it, okay? But for me, my preference is, and this is my favorite, this will be my all-time, this will be my go-to, it's the e.l.f., okay? The e.l.f. liquid liner, okay? And y'all probably saying, well, it looks like the Wet n Wild. Okay, it does look like it, but get close up on it, okay? Honey, see that it's not stiff. It has give. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this H2O one again from Wet and Wild. Look at that. It's stiff as a board. It's stiff, no give. Okay, so I feel like I have more control with, you know, my e.l.f. All right, so I'm gonna show you how I do my wing, honey, and hopefully y'all can take some tips from there, because I will say this, definitely goes by your eye shape, because the wing that you're looking for might not be the wing that I do, okay? And you can get, you know, I can get dramatic, I can get simple, I can get real basic with it. So I don't know what's going to happen today. We just going to see how it turns out, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is, like I said, my eye shape is different from yours. Now this is how I do it, honey. Okay? And I think I'm going to go ahead and look at my mirror right here, and then y'all can see what I'm doing. So basically I want to come at this angle, you know, a little slight angle for the shape of my eye. Okay? So, and I want to connect it. You'll see. You will see. So I go like this. You see I'm raising them brows. But sometimes I just don't. But what I'm going to go ahead and, it's best to raise the brows for me anyway. And I'm just going to, like, you see where my crease, that's where I'm pretty much going to start it. And it's right there. Okay? And then I'm going to do the other side. Same thing. Boom. Now you see where I got it connected? Pretty much where my water line is for where my eyeliner is. Okay? Alright. So. And then I'm going to just watch what I do. That needed to dry. But we can clean it up. Don't touch it. Don't smudge it. Don't do nothing. Leave it. Let it dry. Keep it moving. Okay? So let's go. So I'm going to hit that point right here where I stopped and start coming over. Alright? That's what I do. Then I'm going to start cleaning it up. I guess I'm going to say clean it up. Okay? So I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to get it popping from there. Okay? I'm just filling in that empty space, and I'm just cleaning it up. If I'm blocked, yeah, I am blocking. So honey, it's work. It's work, okay? And me personally, I like to bring my liner all the way to the corner here. That's me personally. I mean, whatever your preference is, you will figure it out. See, look, you will figure it out in time. I like to bring it all the way here. You just got to figure out what look you're going for, what look works for your personality and your face. Nothing's ever right. Nothing's wrong. It's, like I said, it's whatever your preference is, okay? So, I'm making sure I'm filling it in completely. And I'm sorry for being in this other mirror, but it's just easier for me than coming up in this camera. And then, okay. Now I could leave it like so. Oh no, I gotta shape it out more. I gotta get that. It's not as thin as I want it. Like I said, it's just a hit or miss at times. It's hit or miss. So, it's looking like so. But I'm going to extend it a little bit at the end, okay? So, I'm going to come here. And then I'm going to bring it over some more. And then that's it. That's it. And this is what my wing looks like, okay? But you see how I had that little blotch there? So I'm going to take my handy dandy flat brush that I use to clean up my brows. It already got some leftover concealer on it. And I just go like this. Get my little point that I'm looking for. And that's it. See how I cleaned it up? Very precise. So, and that's my winged eye, baby. Real simple. Sorry, real simple routine. I'm just wanna not looking even-ish to me. There we go. That's it. There. Now, and that's it. Let it dry. Let it marinate. And then give me a second and I'm going to come back and you guys will see both eyes done. I'll have my mascara and I'll say my deuces. Okay, beautifuls, I'm back. Alright, I have both eyes done. And I have my favorite drugstore brand mascara on. And this is the finished look. And as you can see, they're not exactly identical. This one's a little bit thicker, but hey, what do you do? They're not going to be perfect, but I'm going to give you my straight on look, and you know, you can see, you know, the difference a little bit, but not a whole lot. Okay. And the cool part about when you do a winged eye and then you put your mascara on, honey, it just makes it look like I got, can y'all see that? Let me get somewhat, can y'all, makes it look like I got lashes on. So, but yeah, but that's it, beautifuls. Thank you for rocking with me and hanging out with me and watching how I do my winged eye. Like I said, I could have did it thinner, I could have did it shorter, but this is the look I did today, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, it just gives a whole different appearance to your look. So until the next video, beautifuls, I will see you next time. Deuces.